Hey, YouTube, hey world. Uh, yeah, I've been really bad about doing videos. I really need to get up on it. The new shop has been just a crazy world. It's been up, it's been down, it's been super up, it's been, oh my god, am I gonna make it? The biggest news though is O'Malley Custom Coatings has partnered up with another local coder. He wanted to get bigger. I needed a little help, and through that and decided let's partner up. Many things have happened during that time. I got a Chinese clone of a Gamma Optiflex. Doesn't work for shit. It's a piece of crap. Uh, it'll work great for about 3 minutes, and then it would just start puking powder. They kept saying, "Oh, aftercare," and you mention anything bad about them, and yeah, they just kick you off, and they boot you out of their group. So weird. Did finally break down. I bought a Gamma. That's actually how it's pronounced, Gamma. It's a short E. It's not Gema. It's not Gemma. It's Gamma. So let's get that out there. It is a little older, but I got a incredibly smoking deal on it. Needed a few dollars in parts. Got the parts. Got them installed. Got everything running. Decided, hey, I'm gonna test it out. And oh my god, just a world of difference. You pull the trigger and it just actually just like it's supposed to, not poof. So that's been great. The partnership is working fantastically. I can't even describe how awesome that is. It is. Excuse me. Having a couple beers. It's Saturday night. Give me a break. The biggest news of it all, though, is O'Malley Custom Coatings is being renamed, redone, revamped, whatever, however you want to talk about it. We are now going to be JP Powderworks. That's because my name being Jimmy and my partner's being Parker, JP. There you go. The shop has had a few increases. We have a new blast cabinet. Went with the Scat 985 series. It's the dual window, but the single gun size. We're actually adding a second gun and foot pedal into it. Should have that done this week. Have one pressure pot routed into it, plumbed into it. Currently considering adding a second. We have two. The ability to do it would be nice. May keep one of the pots for the outdoor blasting area. We've been starting to get some larger projects in. We're looking into investigating adding a 14-foot extension to the oven. That would put us about 20 feet. We have, I'm still getting used to that whole partner thing. We have about 38 feet inside the warehouse that we can work with. So the oven would definitely have to move. Spray booth's definitely going to have to be upgraded, modified, which isn't a big thing. With all of that, we've been having just record times, great times. I can't say how blessed I feel with this partnership. Parker brings in tons of custom work, and I somehow or another I managed to get contract work. It's weird, but it's great. Done a lot of work for a place called Fly Off Road. They're very, very, very happy with our work, from what I hear. They dropped some parts off the other day, and totally unannounced. Didn't know they were coming. my buddy John called me and he goes, hey, I need to get this done, da da da. And I was like, oh, okay, blah blah blah. I turned around and did those parts in 2 hours for them. They have a major race coming up, and I had to mess with my guy after that. I called him up and I'm like, yo, hey, about those bead locks. I kind of messed them up and I'm out of powder and we're like a week out. Is that cool? And he's like, and I'm like, dude, totally messing with you. They're all done. He's like, you're an asshole. So you got to have some good times with these people. You got to be tight with them though. I mean, I got a pretty good relationship with these people. We've been knocking some stuff out, and I intend to do a lot more videos. I'm going to be getting some more cameras and getting some more mounts, and might even do like a time lapse that just locks into us all the time. I'm not really sure about that yet. To show there's days that everything works great, and there's days that you just go, son of a bitch. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I'm sorry about the lack of content lately. I moved from my house, which is where this all started. My little one-car garage. I moved into well, actually, I downsized because I didn't need such a big place. I didn't have any reason to get a bigger home, so downsized my place. And as you tell, block wall. I don't do boards. They're weird. And too much noise gets through. I'm a little freakishly weird about that kind of thing. It's odd. So downsize the home and we're upsizing everything in the shop, which is totally not the direction I thought I was going to go. But hey, it is what it is. And, we've been rocking some good stuff out. We just did, some work wheels, and I guess these were. I mean, there's a lot of work wheels running around. Not, they're here and there and they're everywhere pretty much, but most of them are like a 5 on 100, 5 on 114.3, whatever like that, 5 on 5. These happen to be a 4 on 100, which is a semi-odd bolt pattern, and guy needed them for his car. We'd done a set of wheels for him already. He was super stoked about them. I think we did them in dual coat black with a custom mixed sparkle clear. And regular silver sparkle was it was too much. So we had to cut it down. And, we mixed a little regular clear into it and brought some of the sparkle level down and it made him pretty happy. He was like, dude, you guys freaking rock this out. That was cool. But these work wheels were done bronze chrome with a Casper clear. They came out awesome. I mean, just flawlessly beautiful. I can't imagine how I wish I had those wheels. I wish I could find a way to bolt them on my car, but I have a 5-load car, so not going to happen. But things have been moving forward. The stock room is growing with powder mounts. My office / our office is it's overloaded with parts. I can't even fit my desk in there right now. There's no way humanly possible to do that. I never thought I was going to run out of space. One of the biggest upgrades though is I finally mounted my hoist. I built a bar, a ramp, or a armature piece, whatever you want to call it, to lift the wheels and drop them in the strip tank, which is A, safer, B, way faster, and C, oh my God, you don't have to lift the crap out by hand. So much of a godsend. This was the greatest idea I've ever had. I bought this hoist, and I have like 16-foot ceilings, deck height. So I buy this hoist and I unwrap it, I get it out and I'm all excited. I wanted to go put it up and I'm like, this remote wire is like 5 feet long. I would have had to climb the ceilings or jump up and down or have a ladder there. I'm like, well, that's kind of stupid. So I extended the wires. I had the electricity done. We mounted the Unistrut. We put stops on each end. Literally now I can into the tank, and then out from the strip tank into the rinse tank, or the neutralized tank into the rinse tank, out to get pressure washed. We're getting a dolly to roll them out, so that way I don't have to worry about burning my legs anymore, because that sucks. That was kind of painful. But yeah, I love that. That is one of my favorite new things. The oven, damn. Don't use self-tapping screws. Bolt the shit together, man. Do it right. All the self-tapping screws on my oven have worked their way out. I get it. It's heat cycles, hot, cold, hot, cold. It's going to expand. It's going to contract. And I get that. But, yeah, my door damn near fell off. So, self-tapping screws, they're not your friend. It may be fast and you can slap something together, but something bad's going to happen. Spend a little time, throw some nuts and bolts and a little Loctite on there. Do your customer that just spent a shit ton of money with you, do them a favor and build something that's going to last, because they're going to kind of need it. The other huge upgrade, the Gamma. Oh, what a change that has been. Like I said, it's an older unit, but man, it's solid. Works great. I've quickly learned it'll do metallics, but fluidizers are your friend of metallics. And we're going to work on that, because we have a couple different options there. But we've added a ton of shelving. We've gained a little bit of room and then probably took it right back. Well, aka my wife took most of it back. I took a big chunk of it back. Apparently it's my storage area now. Didn't expect that. And that's what happens, I guess, when you downsize your house. And some people can't get rid of their stuff. But it's okay. What else? I've had so much happen in such a short period of time. It's really hard to, go back through all of it. I don't know. I guess I'm going to leave that at that, and, give y'all a peace out. Appreciate you following me on the channel, and I do intend to do more content. I'm going to start throwing more videos. I'm going to focus a lot more on Instagram, and I'm going to slide away from Facebook as much. I'm just not having the success on Facebook that others have. I put up an ad and it's canceled out in 5 minutes. So I just, whatever. We've been having pretty good success around the shop. We have some cleaning to do. We have a lot of showroom pieces to get done. We have a lot of organization to do, so we'll get there. I've still, though, to this point, have maintained my send pictures to every customer so they know where they're at in the process, and they never have a question, and that way they can go, okay, this is where we're at, and that keeps them from calling me, because I don't like to be called. And when you have a face mask on, and you have your goggles on, and you got a light on, and you got your hood on, and you got your earphones in, yeah, I can't really hear you at that point, and you hear that. That's what you hear, and what I'm hearing is I'm not pulling the trigger on the gun. So there's that. But I'm gonna do my best to kind of keep things under control. We got a lot coming ahead of us, so it's going to be a busy next month. doesn't look like it's slowing down anytime soon, and that's great. So we're just going to try for some more content next month, okay? Big change of, doing the changing the name over to JP Powderworks. We're going to add some more cameras. The oven expansion. We've done the blast cabinet. We moved the blast cabinet. Didn't like where it was. I had a water hose running one way and an air hose running the other. Oh, it was a pain in the ass. And so now everything's on each side. And the pressure washer, we're adding a spigot inside the shop so we can connect the air or the pressure washer, and kind of control that in its own little tiny area. That would be so much better than everything. There's a lot coming though. Keep your eyes peeled. We appreciate you, and thanks for giving us a like. Thanks for giving us a follow. Hopefully we got a whole lot more stuff coming up. I do have some really short videos. I may or may not try to cobble them all together of, goofing off and spraying with the new sprayer, and, basically giving the, the Chinese gun that doesn't work, because right now it sits in a corner. I don't even know what to do with it. I'm so disgusted with it. I almost might just give it away. I don't know if I'm going to do that at this point. I'm just going to leave it sit. I'm going to hide it under a tarp so I don't have to look at it. And I'll figure that out later. All right, everybody. If you find anything that you like, or you just, hey, thanks for coming back, or popping up on a video or whatever, hit the old like, follow on the subscribe, shoot out to your friends, whatever. And let's hope for some new stuff, and we're going to have some good times. I just want people to laugh, man. And I want you to laugh, and I want you to learn. And that fulfills my life right there. If you get a good giggle out of, oh, man, he just shocked the living shit out of himself, hey, and I've done it. I took a good zap the other day. I was like, I did not expect me to pull that trigger, and oh, yeah, that was definitely powered up. Yeah, I didn't expect that. So, yeah, I pretty much hit the back wall. Good times, though. Hair was standing like this, and I don't even have that much. All right, everybody. Peace out. Have a great night. We'll be talking to you soon.